Hello, friends! Welcome to another episode of Kurtron playing Battlefield. We are here on Mercury, and we are playing with the Ribeyrolles in my terrible American. I think I just watched a video to try to learn how to pronounce it. It was made by a guy named Paul Ribeyrolles? I think that's how he said it. Hold on just a second. Yeah, okay, I watched the video and I think the way that I just pronounced it is pretty close. I don't think I could do any better if I tried to pronounce it again, so we're just going to stick with that. I'm sure most of you have heard it called the Ribeyrolles or Ribeyrolles in Battlefield when you're playing with your friends. So that's what I'll refer to it as going forward, if I ever say anything about it in the future. But yeah, we're having a pretty good game so far. Just a couple of minutes in, I kind of started it a little bit into the game already. Haven't made a video for this one yet. I'm running with a 1x currently. I may change it to a 3x just depending on how I feel. I feel like sometimes, oh man, that was bad. And the icing on the cake there, get blown away. This gun is good. I mean, it's got the bipod, so it's almost designed for longer range. It's kind of a hybrid between like an assault rifle and an SMG. It's got an assault rifle magazine, rate of fire, but I think maybe it's got the versatility and the recoil of an SMG. It's kind of a risky revive there. I know there was a guy on the other side of that fence. I was hoping that maybe my teammates took care of him. It worked out. Oh man. Yeah, I'm feeling like that 3x is looking nicer and nicer. I might go ahead and change that over now. Any 3x will do. Come back and fight for A. A is a tough one. A's on this map is pretty challenging. You go down to the beach and you can get shot from everywhere above. Staying up high, you can get shot from people coming from butter and their spawn, and from the beach. But the important thing on this map is the ABCs of Battlefield, which is always be building. If you're not building, you're not getting points. And if you're not getting points, you're not winning. So always be building. We've almost got it capped, so we'll probably be leaving soon. Back to butter. Just got blown away again, and that's another thing is like right in the. It's a pretty small point, all things considered, so it's easy to bomb. So you're not safe there really anywhere. There's no real cover overhead or anything. Yeah, I think the 3x is working for me now. Got some medium range kills there. Back on to B. So this is one of those games that wasn't actually just like a total stomping, so this one actually turned out to be pretty fun. Closer than a lot of games on Mercury are. No one here on B, so I'm just gonna hang out until we capture it and then move on to Charlie since we're losing that now. Keep your eyes up here on this hill up above butter. There's a lot of guys that like to hang out here, whether they have the point or not, so it's always smart to keep an eye peeled up here. And it's also a good place to come for a flank. You can run up the cliffside between Charlie and butter, so it's a good way to drop down on the enemies on butter if you don't have it. See if we can hit him with this anti-tank. The trouble with the anti-tanks is using them as anti-personnel grenades is they have such a long countdown before they blow up. It gives people plenty of time to either throw it away or to run away from it. Ended up getting this guy anyways, luckily. Made it to C. Oh man. Like I've said in videos before, I'm not a sharpshooter. I can get the job done most of the time, but there's plenty of times where it looks like that. It's just rough. See the Ribby with that bipod deployed, it's pretty good at range if you just slow it down, do some single shot action. You can really pepper guys at a distance. Too many guys to fight. Oh, he's coming in for the teabag, and that's what happens. Never waste time teabagging. It doesn't do anything. doesn't get in anyone's head. You just give the team another point when you die teabagging someone else. So if you care about winning, don't waste your time. Another like medium-ish, long-range-ish kill there. Ruby does the work. And man, second time I've been bombed by this guy. I don't really like Charlie, being on Charlie as a point. It's just a place, there's too many angles of attack, there's too many places to get shot from. You can always be bombed, because that's like another easy place to bomb if you're in a bomber, so it's easy to just get kills there. I'd rather go to A than Charlie, so here we are on A.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Man, where's everybody? There's someone. Yeah, really like that when you can just kind of slow it down. It's like, okay, there's a lot of guys coming here. Looked like he was gonna go for a teabag too, but someone got him. You're just wasting lives.
They done me! I need a medic!
Lunch mine attack. See if I can hurt this tank, get rid of this tank before it gets onto the point. Oh, I let go of the aiming down the sights too soon and wasted that bazooka. I don't think he knows that I'm right underneath him. No, it's closer than I thought. Oh, no damage with that dynamite. Now I'm out of explosives. Man, you got away. Go back to this vehicle, resupply, and get all my explosives back. And this is a good time to... There's been plenty of times where I pull out my bazooka and it needs to reload, so I always try to make sure that I'm cognizant of that between points when I'm running and there's a little bit of a lull in the battle. Just think about reloading your weapons if you get a chance. Glancing blow. Lead the shot. Track disabled. He's hurting. He's on smoke. On fire. Man, missed that last shot. Someone got him at least. I did my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part.
What?
We have now taken objective.
The tank is back. That column got that rocket. I can't believe it. Got him with the anti-tank. Let's sneak up and put some dynamite on him. Like my last video, I was talking about doing the close range then medium range. This is kind of the opposite of that. I started using my long range stuff at first, close the gap, and then... Ooh, that was a close one. Close the gap and then put the dynamite on him to finish him off. It just worked out that way, that he wasn't running away, he was running towards me, so I kind of had to just reverse the order of attack. We've got Charlie, we've got Butter. I'm going to go back to Alpha. It's quiet here again.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Going to get some points. There's not really a whole lot to build here, but this gives you a good vantage point, especially if you have B. There's like you can be up here and not have to worry about people coming from behind you too much. So you know they're either going to come from their spawn or from the beach to the left. So it's a good place to kind of look over everything. Alright, capped it. Oh, it's bombers, man. Grinding my gears. So yeah, if you push along this hill, like right on the out of bounds boundary, you can make it to B and then climb up that cliff right in front of us there and get up on that mountain and look down onto B.
I'll patch ya.
This is pretty much looking like I'm just going to be a medic for a little bit, trying to revive my buddies as I can. Make sure it's safe, relatively safe.
I'm here, mate.
Not too bad, 20 and 6, I think that's it.
Keep this up. We are almost there.
Thought that was a guy parachuting in, it's just a resupply. shooting over that guy. Ran out of ammo. Man, I'm not getting any breaks.
I'll patch you, chum.
Got 2 squad mates down. It's getting really spicy here on B. I think it's clear now. Well, let's hope he gets distracted. Guy's shooting me while I'm reviving.
I'll fix you.
I'm breaking all my rules. Usually I probably would have canceled that and ran and hid, but
I'll fix you,
it's a 9,
soldier.
okay. So like I said, I'm going to check B again to make sure that this area is cool. So I don't think I run up here, maybe, alright, I think that's everyone up here. I didn't see anyone else moving around. There's some guys down along the fence line. There's also a vehicle chasing me.
We have taken objective Baker.
Yeah, see, like right there, I wanted to shoot my rocket, but it wouldn't. Sometimes if you equip it too fast and aim down the sights too fast, it won't let you shoot for whatever reason. Oh man, someone stole that kill from me. If I would have just thrown that grenade a little bit sooner, I would have had them. Oh well, they're dead. That's all that really matters. See, I leave that hill alone for a couple minutes and now there's already guys up there again.
Urgent request.
Looks like that'll probably do it. Yep. I don't think they can get 100 tickets in the meantime. So, another quick one on Mercury with the Ribby. I don't know if I'll use it again, honestly. It's not a bad gun, but it's just not, doesn't fit my playstyle very well. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you out on the battlefield. Take care.